Good morning. It is the 20th of December, which means it is 5 days until Christmas, and I wanted to share just some of the little things that I'll be doing to prepare for Christmas. Today I am going to be heading into the city again to get the Christmas decoration that we bought and I shared in the Christmas Decorate With Me vlog, and get that engraved. That is something that I usually like to do really close to Christmas. I don't know why, I've just done it for the last few years, and I like that process when I'm Christmas shopping to take it off the tree and take it back to the shops and do it as a part of my final Christmas shopping, which I'll do as well. I just have some presents to buy for some of the kids in the family, and usually I'm super prepared. This year I've decided to try and be a little bit more relaxed, so I will see where that goes and what I end up getting for them. I do have some ideas in mind in that space, and what I'll share as well hopefully over the next few days is some of the preparation that I'll do in terms of the food that I'll be preparing. It is just a few little treats that I usually bring to Christmas lunch or dinner, which my sister is hosting this year. We are also going to be hosting Christmas Eve with my immediate family in our apartment. So we can only fit a few people in the apartment, so we've never had to host a big Christmas yet. So we always like to try and, where we can, take on Christmas Eve. We did it last year, so we thought it would be a nice idea to do it again this year. So I'll do a little bit to prepare for that as well. And yeah, really excited for it to be Christmas soon. It feels like it has come around so quickly. So I'm going to try as much as possible to finish up all of my work that I don't want to head into Christmas with today. But really excited to be wrapping up the year. Because I work for myself and I work alone, I don't have as much of that Christmas party end of year office vibes, which is totally okay with me. I absolutely love the traditions that we create for ourselves and in our family, and that I've established for myself. But it is important, I think, to remember, especially when you work for yourself, that you need to sort of have that switch off period and that moment where you want to treat things a bit differently, just so you can appreciate that this is a special time of the year. So I am going to try and capture some of that over the next few days in this countdown to Christmas. I'm back and I did all of the rest of the Christmas shopping. I got all of the presents for mostly the kids that I still had to get, and I got the little paper plane, the glass paper plane, that we got to celebrate our 1 year anniversary, our paper anniversary, that I shared in the Christmas vlog. I got that engraved, so it's got this beautiful little etching there now of the date of our first year, or our first anniversary year. So we're going to pop that one back on the tree, and I'm really happy that that is done. I also went to go pick up, I was told by the university, I do mentoring in the MBA program at the University of Adelaide, and I was told to go and pick up a little gift that was left at reception for me for a event that happened recently that I wasn't able to make it to, and for just contributing to the program in general. I was actually expecting it to be a notebook or a pen or something along those lines, because usually there are things like that, and I was super excited to get this bottle of wine, and the university is known for its wine program, so I'm really hoping this is a nice one, and I'll definitely be enjoying that over the festive season. And I picked up a banh mi that I'm going to have for lunch, and I'll wrap the rest of the presents at some point on the weekend. I don't know when I will do that, but excited to have ticked the box of finishing Christmas shopping.
This isn't a bag, is it? No. This is so much more than a bag.
And I think you're the man that I really love.
Oh, wow. And it really was just around the corner.
Good evening. It is the 21st of December and we are just about to go out to my husband's business Christmas dinner. We're actually going to the same place that we went for our anniversary only a few days ago because he absolutely loved it and just wanted to go back. He hadn't actually organised anything for his business Christmas dinner yet, and he just had this very last minute idea last night, and we literally are going today. He's just organised it, and even I wasn't planning to go, but I am now as a very last minute invite, so I didn't do any of the things that I planned to do today to plan for Christmas. We ended up just ducking into town very quickly just before it closed, and I got these little earrings from H&M, which is possibly the only thing I've ever seen on a blog or seen anyone promote, but I thought it was just so cute because it's so festive, and I'm just an absolute sucker for anything that is gold in an earring. That is just super cute, so very festive. So yes, you have already seen hopefully in the last vlog that I did on our anniversary a lot of what the restaurant we are going to, Paper Tiger on Rundle Street, looks like. So I probably won't record too much there, but really excited to be getting dressed up and doing something special. He's worked super hard, so it's really nice for him and his business partner to be able to celebrate this evening as well. It is the 23rd of December today, and it is the afternoon, and I've been cleaning all day in preparation to have my family over for Christmas Eve tomorrow night. I really wanted to take the opportunity in the holiday break just to make sure that I reset the apartment, make it look beautiful, and now I am off to the Central Market here in Adelaide to grab a couple of things that I want to make for Christmas Day, and also hopefully be able to make a little dessert for tomorrow night as well, which I hope to be able to start tonight. I'm going to try and make mini cheesecakes, but I've never done that before, so we'll see how that goes, and fingers crossed it all works out. I try and do things to look like they are Christmassy, or things that are in sort of Christmas colours, like lots of reds and strawberries and things like that. So I usually throughout the year keep a little Pinterest board of ideas for Christmas. I thought it would be a good idea to try something like that with a smaller group, so I didn't have to make so many, and see how that goes first, and also thought it would be nice to do something for just my family as well. In the last few years, we have been trying to keep our Christmas Eve dinner pretty simple. We usually go to church and then come home and have a simple meal in preparation for Christmas day. And I will share a little bit more about the tradition that we have started to create for Christmas Eve as a family, hopefully with you tomorrow. So now I have to head to the shops before they close, and I'm sure it is going to be insanely busy. It always is at this time of the year in Adelaide Central Markets, but it's always a really nice atmosphere as well. So I will get down there as soon as possible and see you soon. I'm back, and that was the quietest that I've ever seen the Central Markets. I think it's because this is a day that they don't normally trade, so this is their extended trading hours, and I've gone at the very end of the day, which is also not when they are usually opened. So it was really nice to have a non-chaotic, nice, beautiful, relaxing experience buying what I need for Christmas. So I'm going to make the mini cheesecakes today, but then I'm also going to make tomorrow for Christmas Rocky Road, and I'm going to do one of my signature Christmas fruit platters as well. So I will get into that, and then also hopefully get some time to wrap some presents as well tonight. It is Christmas Eve, so time to put the final touches on Christmas. Today I'm going to be finishing off the cheesecakes that I started to prepare last night, and we'll have that for dessert today when my immediate family come over. And they're going to be coming over after we go to church in the early evening. And normally what we used to do as a family for most of our life was we'd go to church and then we'd come home and we'd have some pool and some Christmas cake, and we'd have a really simple dinner if we could. My mum is actually going to be bringing over the main course for our dinner tonight, which is actually our family's Christmas stew, which is a tradition in our family. We used to actually have it on Christmas Day because it is part of my dad's family tradition. So he used to make it, sometimes my granny used to make it from memory as well, but it was something that was really important to him, and it has become really important to us, especially since he passed away a couple of years ago. It's been a really nice way to remember him during these Christmas celebrations. And my mum learnt how to make it, so now she's been making it, and my dad had taught me how to make it, so I hope to be able to make it one day myself as well. But we love to keep that meal just super simple so we can then ease into a lot of the more intense festivities before Christmas. So it was always a nice thing to have it as a brunch meal on Christmas, and we sometimes did it on New Year's Day as well. So it's always one of my favourite parts of Christmas. And I'm also going to be finishing off the rocky road that I will take to Christmas tomorrow, which is going to be at my sister and my brother-in-law's house. They're going to be hosting. It'll be a early dinner, afternoon, evening sort of event. So really looking forward to the time with the family this evening and then heading to Christmas. But for now, let's get into the rest of the Christmas prep. So I haven't made my fruit platter yet. I'll have to do that tomorrow, but I decided on a whim to make this Christmas wreath platter. So a nice little starter savoury option for tonight. Good morning and Merry Christmas. It is Christmas Day and we've had a really relaxed, beautiful morning, and we're going to go out and see if we can get croissants so we can have some strawberries from all of the extra fruit that we have from the fruit platter, which I'm going to finish this morning, and see if we can have a nice little breakfast together before we head to my family's for the rest of the Christmas celebrations. I'm also going to finish the rest of the food prep and finish up the rocky road and have that all ready to go to take to Christmas celebrations. But it has been such a beautiful Christmas so far. We had such a nice Christmas Eve dinner last night with the family, having the stew that my mum made and having Christmas together, our last Christmas in the apartment. But really looking forward to all of the Christmas celebrations today. So Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.